Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. This is Mods and this is the second part of the Breakout game in Unity. So in this part I'm going to show you how to make the ball move in the direction based on the place it hit the battle. So how are we going to do this? I'm going to show you right now. But please pay attention to this part because it's a little bit complicated. I'll try to explain it as much as I can, but you need to pay attention. So first off, I'm going to go to the ball and I'm going to put the tag ball on it. You need to do this. And now I'm going to go over to my ball script and I'm going to make a public void called set direction. So this is going to set the direction every time it's called, and how we can set which direction to set. I'm going to pass this from another script. So I'm going to write here ball rb.velocity is equal to direction times the force. Okay, this is great. Now I'm going to save this and I am going to go over to my battle. First off, I'm going to make a float. This float is called collider half width. And now I'm going to make a constant float. This constant float is called half angle. And I'm going to set this to 60 times mass f dot degree to rad. So this is just 60 degree. Okay. And now I'm going to set the collider half width to get component edge collider dot bounce dot extends dot x. And now I'm going to make a new void on collision enter 2D. So I'm going to say if collision dot game object dot ball dot compare tag is equal to ball. So this is going to check if the object collided is the ball, or does it have the tag ball. In my case, or in our case, it is the ball. So I'm going now to make a float called ball offset. So we need to know where did the ball hit the battle. So I'm going to go over with transform.position.x minus collision.transform.position.x. So this from this variable I know from where it did hit the battle. Now I'm going to normalize it, right? Normalized offset, and this is going to be equal to ball offset divided the collider half width. And now I'm going to make another float called angle offset, and this is going to be equal to normalized offset times the half angle. So first off, the ball offset transform.position.x minus the collision. So this is just straightforward. Normalized offset, this is going to just normalize it by dividing the ball offset, the place where it hit, divided the collider half width. And now the angle offset, this is the normalized offset times the constant 60 degree. Now I'm going to make another float called angle, and this is equal to mass f dot by divided 2. So what is mass f dot by divided 2? This is just going to basically just make the opposite of the angle offset. I just going to pass now because I said plus angle offset. So this is going to what is it called? Can't remember. Just going to make it the opposite of the angle. So now I'm going to make a vector 2. It's called direction, and this direction is equal to new vector 2, and I'm going to say mass f dot cosine angle. Okay, mass f dot sine the angle, and boom. And now I'm going to find object of type ball and I'm going to say set direction, and I'm going to pass my direction. So this is now done. Okay, so going over to the box, we need to make it so if there is a collision, on collision enter 2D, I'm going to destroy the game object. Game object here refers to the game object this script is attached to. In our case, this is the box. So now we are basically done. I'm going to go to Unity. And now I am going to start the game. Now I want to check something. The standard box is set, material is set to bounce, right? So the material we put on the main, on the box collider of the background now is set on the standard box as well. Now I am going to start the game. And now you can see that it destroys the boxes as well as bounce off it, and as well as what is it called? The direction is right? Look, I can just aim it like this, and the direction just is calculated fine, and the ball is moving into that direction. And now we are done with this part of the video, or this part of the course, because this is part 2, and I'm going to leave part 1 video link in the top right of the screen. So stay tuned for part 3. In part 3 I'm going to show you how to restart the game on ball just falling from the bottom, on ball being lost, and also I'm going to show you other handy stuff. So basically just stay tuned, hit the like and subscribe button for more videos, and peace out.